Welcome to the second episode of Weekly Tech. In this video, we will see the new product launches in India and latest tech updates of this week. If you're watching my channel for the first time, this is Jaya from Technoshi. Let's get started. In this week, we have too many product launches due to festive season. We will start with the smartphones. Redmi has quietly launched Redmi Note 10 Lite Mobile. The starting price is 13,999 rupees. The specs of Redmi Note 10 Lite is similar to Redmi Note 9 Pro. It is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 720 processor. It has 48 plus, 8 plus, 5 plus 2 megapixel quad camera setup at the back and a 16 megapixel selfie shooter at the front. Fairphone 4, a flagship mobile launched in India. Its starting price is 50,000 rupees. Sales of this phone start from 25th October from Fairphone's website. It comes with 5 years of warranty and 2 Android updates. It runs on Snapdragon 750G 5G processor. Vivo launched X70 Pro and X70 Pro Plus mobiles in India. X70 Pro available at 46,990 rupees and X70 Pro Plus at 79,990 rupees. Vivo X70 Pro has MediaTek Dimensity 1200 processor and X70 Pro Plus runs on Snapdragon 888 Plus processor. Realme has launched handheld vacuum cleaner, robot vacuum mop, and an air purifier in India. The new products are launched under Realme's TechLife brand. Handheld vacuum cleaner priced at 7,999 rupees. The air purifier is priced at 7,999 rupees. And the robot vacuum cleaner is priced at 24,999 rupees. Lenovo has launched 11-inch and 14-inch Chromebooks. Lenovo IdeaPad 3i 11.6-inch Chromebook is priced at 22,990 rupees, while the IdeaPad 3i 14-inch is priced at 25,990 rupees. On the other hand, the IdeaPad Flex 3i 11.6-inch Chromebook is priced at 30,990 rupees. Poco C31 smartphone is launched at a price of 8,499 rupees. It is powered by the MediaTek Helio G35 processor and is having triple camera setup with 13 megapixel primary camera. Xiaomi launched Beard Trimmer 2 in India at 1,999 rupees. Compared to the previous version, this trimmer comes with an LED battery display and Type-C charging port. The 5G version of Mi 11 Lite launched in India as Xiaomi 11 Lite 5G NE with a starting price of 26,999 rupees. This week we have two smartphones from Samsung. Samsung Galaxy F42 5G priced at 20,999 rupees and Samsung M52 5G at 29,999 rupees. Bolt Audio has launched Air Bose GearPods TWS earphones. The name is very tricky. Air Bose GearPods. They are available at an introductory launch price 999 rupees. The company claims they can last 8 hours with a single charge, and 10 minutes of charging will provide you 100 minutes of music time. Motorola released Moto G20 tablet priced at 10,999 rupees. The device carries an 8-inch LCD with HD Plus resolution, Helio P22T chipset, and a 5100 mAh battery. These specs are similar to Lenovo's third generation tablet, Tab M8 Slate. Asus has launched VivoBook 15 OLED laptops in India. They are available in different configurations with i3, i5, i7, AMD Ryzen 5 processors. The starting price of the i3 version is 46,990 rupees. i5 version is 65,990 rupees and i7 version is 81,990 rupees. You can purchase these laptops from Flipkart. Motorola S20 Pro released at a price of 36,999 rupees. It has a 144 Hz refresh rate and runs on Snapdragon 870 processor. Now we will look at the other updates. We can download the International COVID-19 Vaccination Certificate from CoWIN website. While requesting the international certificate, you have to fill in the details of your passport and date of birth. WhatsApp is bringing the rupee symbol in the chat composer to make WhatsApp payments. This feature of the rupee symbol has begun and will soon be available to users all over India in the coming weeks. WhatsApp has announced that it will stop supporting the older versions of Android and iOS. Users with phones supporting Android OS 4.1 and above and iOS 10 and above can now only use WhatsApp. Apple iPhone users have been reporting that there are issues with newly released iOS 15 version. When they update to the iOS 15 version, there are few issues like non-functional viewfinder with camera app, automatic delete of photos when you delete the message connected with photos, and freezing mail app. Apple is yet to acknowledge the bug fixes. YouTube announced that it will block all the anti-vaccine content that will give false information about the vaccine and misinformation about the approved vaccines. The test on iPhone 13 battery charging speed shows that Apple iPhone 13 Pro Max can support 27 watts and iPhone 13 Pro supports 20 watts. That's all the updates for this week. Thanks for watching this video. Signing off for now. Bye-bye.